Location Properties are delighted to introduce to the market this super exclusive detached dwelling located on the Cappa Road, Kilrush. This 4-bedroom detached dwelling, which was constructed and finished between 2002 and 2003, was owner occupied and one owner for that period. We have absolutely superb views overlooking the Kilrush Marina and out onto the bay itself here, going from the rear. We'll see that now in a few minutes. But as you can see here, as we proceed in, we're just off the Cappa Road. So just to kind of take it on board, we're about 600-700 metres from Kilrush Marina there, and all the amenities that the town has to offer. Lovely quiet location here. It's all predominantly once-off housing and so on in the immediate vicinity. So as you can see here, we have our dry stone walls, and then we have lovely sandstone front boundaries and piers. Gravel driveway. As you can see, we have our storm gutters there leading on the way in. We have lovely lawned areas with mature shrubbery here to the immediate front of the dwelling. Elevated, we have nice steps walking up to the same. Oil fire central heating is the main heat source to the dwelling as well, so it is. We're on mains connections here ranging from the sewage and to the water. You get a nice idea here of the elevated garden section here and mature shrubbery. I suppose a real feature that kind of stands out here is the low profile of the dwelling here from the front, very subtle, while still offering ample natural light through to the immediate room spaces within the interior of the property. Slate roof here with black fascia and soffit, seamless gutterings. We have wood grain PVC double glazed windows running throughout as well. Garage section integrated within the footprint of the house itself. We have the lovely Fernhill stone just to the immediate surrounds of the front door and in the alcove area at the entrance of the garage space. 2 little dormer windows here leading into the main bathroom and to the sauna room on the first floor. So as you can see here, your privacy is total, not overlooked in any way, shape or form due to the quite clever positioning of shrubbery and so on like that, and the driveway leading into the specific property. So we'll now proceed to the interior of the dwelling. So upon entering here, we can see that we have the lovely marble tile flooring here, non-slip. It's a matte finish, so very easy to maintain. We'll say from that point of view as well. Very much kind of a lobby area upon entering the property itself. Radiators there in situ. Very nice and finished out. We've got recessed lighting. And then we have our plain glass door here leading through to the main foyer of the property. So here, as you can see, it's all about what's out to the back. Offering ample natural light leading through to this foyer or sit-down section. We'll be going outside in a few minutes to get a proper overview. But as you can see, you have unhindered views. What is out to the rear and to the marina. The feature of the property here is the quality of the finish. It's very much a home, a haven. You can kind of see that here. The staircase is like an independent piece of furniture in its own right. Lovely and forgiving here. We have the 2 returns on it. Again, we have our skylights here looking immediately above us, which again throws ample natural light into the immediate space. The thing that really stands out about this property as we'll go is the simplicity of the design. It's all about the functionality and the natural light levels getting through to each room space. A little bit of understair storage there. That's the door, the front door we've just walked in there a moment ago. There's good definition between what would be the living space compared to what would be the sleep zones. We have a really generous sitting room space here. Solid fuel stove there in situ. We have triple aspect, or dual aspect should I say, here with the windows overlooking what's in the patio area and out onto what is the rear garden space and marina. There's definite potential to create your own little jetty outside there. I believe it's a matter of just licensing to go and apply and organise for same. We'll see in a few minutes. There is would say plenty of room to go down by the side of the property to create your own separate little drive going down to create that jetty if you wanted to do so. So we get an overview of this room space here, which is superb space. Again, dual aspect coming from either end, so the light magnifying through all the ways. Stated your solid fuel stove. We have drop down pendant lighting, nice ornate ceiling coving there as well. Ornate but nice and subtle at the same time. Dining area. We have the hatch here that leads through to the kitchen space. We'll walk in there formally now in a second, but as you can see, kitchen space really well put together. It's in the galley style here. Ample storage with your integrated appliances, gas hob there. So you have the gas hob, electric cooker aspect there. Obviously the main heat source that's running, as I was saying there, is oil-fired central heating. It's split into 5 different zones, so efficiency is very much front and center here, especially with it being a timber frame structure. So heating is never a bother. Through to our kitchen property here. You can see we have nice vinyl flooring inside here. As stated, the gas hob. Countertops, splashback tiled. We have our recessed lighting here as well. As you can see, ample storage. Utility room leading out here then again. The room that you can shut the door on, as they say. So inside here we have separate sink facilities. As you can see, we have our washing machine, good storage here with floor to ceiling fitted units. Again, recessed lighting. Again, you have a view of what's going on out to the back here, which is superb. Again, a whole wall of storage capacity here. So again, very functional. Garage is just out through this door here. You have electric roller door, same, and Cape Canaveral is out there for the oil-fired central heating. The boiler and the cylinder and so on like that would be associated for the heating of hot water is all in situ outside there. It's a pressurized system. It's a highly pressurized Grundfos pump that's outside there. So again, very efficient in providing a good level of heat to the main hot water system and to the radiators. Last overview of this quite substantial and generous sitting room space. I could stay walking through this section here all day long. It's really quite lovely. What we're going to do is we're going to cover the secondary reception areas, let's say in the first floor, and then we'll circulate around again for, let's say, the bedroom spaces on both ground floor and first floor. So this is where I've come up to the top of the stairs and we're getting an overview of what is down below. So again, you can see where the light is very much focusing down on the middle section of the dwelling. This is our secondary seating area out through here, which again is a lovely substantial space here. We have solid maple flooring in situ, so very easy to maintain. As you can see, the ceiling and the roof is not encroaching in any way, shape or form. It's really well designed and laid on. To the sunroom section here, where we have those panoramic windows that wrap around the whole of the marina, which is really quite beautiful. There is our marina into our right hand side there. So whatever development is done and finished. As you can see, we have a substantial back garden space here. You get a really great overview. And your nearest neighbour is, to the rear anyway, is straight across that bay. Absolutely stunning. So we proceed back into the secondary reception area. We can head into the bedroom spaces. This would be a double twin. As you can see, it's quite a substantial bedroom area here. Again, as you can see, ample natural light coming from by way of the dual aspect again here. As stated, double glazed wood grain PVC windows going throughout. We have our carpeted flooring. There are ample sockets and TV points located within the remit of each room space. Broadband is obviously available in the area as well. I suppose it's nearly like running water these days. Again, we have a lovely view going out to the back. You have a view literally from every single one of the room spaces nearly within the remit of this dwelling. And how bad is that? Main bathroom through here. As you can see, we have our bath, toilet facilities here. We're tiled in all the wet areas. Nice subtle neutral tones, would say, on the paintwork there, which really kind of emphasises, I suppose, the shower areas and the tiling that's there in situ. And again, grabbing hold of the natural light that comes through our lovely recessed window here. Tile flooring. We have a 1200ml shower tray inside here. Again, that is a power shower there, so you will not be left wanting for pressure there. Sink, under sink units there. And again, we have the bath for those who want to take in a little bit of relaxation mode. Or if there's kiddies, totally super functional. Getting back onto our secondary reception. And we'll now head towards our secondary bedroom across the landing here, which is en suite. As you can see here, with carpeted flooring. We have a walk-in wardrobe just behind the door level here. Again, double sockets, TV points all in situ. Window to the gable, and then the window overlooking, again, the marina. There's really good proportionment of room space running through this property. I suppose the backdrop is very much, I would say, the nice pale tones, would say, with the paintwork. And I suppose the light and so on like that plays really into the fold then. As you can see, the nice tones from the floor and the greenery then, and obviously the bay looking out to the rear. So we'll now proceed down to the ground floor level area to have a look at the bedroom spaces and so on. Nice French doors there leading out obviously onto the rear garden section. First of the bedrooms on the ground floor area here. Again, as you can see, we have our carpeted flooring. We have substantial fitted wardrobe space here then as well. Again, the windows looking over onto the back section. So again, we have our under sink storage. Nice wall paneling, recessed lighting, WC wash hand basin, and we have a wet room floor inside the shower here. Again, power shower in situ, fully tiled floor to ceiling. Nice frosted glass window offering natural light through to the immediate space. Ample storage here in the hallway as well, just for general cloak and storage purposes. Second of our downstairs bedrooms through here, again fully carpeted out. This would be to the front of the dwelling here, so we have nice brightness coming through here from our lovely lawns to the front exterior. Again, carpets, curtains, light fittings, any fitted furnishings, integrated appliances, all included in the sale of the property. Today is all about having an overview and seeing the quality of the fittings that are in place here in this lovely property. As you can see, we have, again in the ensuite, we have our marble matted tile flooring, then the non-slip tiles leading through into the wet room shower space here, which is substantial in its own right for manoeuvrability and so on. And then out to our WC under sink storage and sink area there with mixer taps. Lovely wall paneling again. There's a nice uniformity to the property here. Obviously somebody's going to come in and put their own stamp on the dwelling, but you have a good start already had here. So we'll now proceed to the exterior. Now, as you can see, as we proceed onto the rear patio area, we have quite a substantial space here, which is done in the lovely stone paving. Beautiful job done. Our boundaries are as stated here. We have the post and wire here to one side, and then we have the post and rail to the far side. Again, you get a really good idea of the spaciousness of the back garden, and again those lovely unhindered views, we'll say, looking back into the marina back over this direction and to the entrance to the marina as well. The rear facade of the property is really quite lovely. It's a fine block of a house. Here, as you can see, this is where it's all about getting the natural light back into the dwelling itself. This is the side access coming in here, so if somebody did want to take advantage of the potential of putting in their own little jetty down here, definitely something to explore. What a lovely spot to finish up our walk through is outside here looking back into Kilrush Marina. For further details on the property, to make arrangements to view the property here at Cappa Road, Kilrush, County Clare, you can contact our offices at 065 672 9999 or by way of email at info@location.ie. I'd like to thank you for your time having a look at this wonderful walkthrough of what is a spectacular property here again at Cappa, Kilrush, County Clare. The asking price in this property is €635,000. Many thanks.